hear on lightning. It could be very, very frightening. The grandkids are here, Dave needs a beer. Declan and Eliza might surprise you. Will they be good? Will you hear a peep? Maybe when they are fast asleep. Kim needs a break, she needs to chill. It's the Norfolk Broads, so I'm sure she will. Christine will help, you would like to think. Dave will be in the pub, he likes a drink. It's a family trip, why not come along? Click the subscribe button and ding the dong.
All loaded up. Kim and the grandkids ready to go. Shock horror. We're managing to go Friday afternoon, so that's an extra night. Whew. $21.07. Set off at just after 3. Nightmare. Anyway, we're here. Quite a few hold ups, one for half an hour, then there's another accident that we diverted, and well, we managed it. Time to chill. I've just told the children that I'm going to pay the man for the moorings. Yeah. Now, the White Heron was 10 o'clock. Last orders last time I was here. I'm hoping it's not now. Soon find out. So we've been keeping track on Colette and Carl, Karen, Jeff and Alison and all those foreigners. And I think they've got to Tracy Arms, which was the plan. But I've made Christine tell a little white lie. Well, a big porky really. Colette phoned her up and now they were messaging each other last night. And I'd actually said to Christine, there's a possibility that Simon, our chairman who was on this last 2 weeks, might be going home today. And that we could possibly come down this afternoon. So Colette asked her. And she lied, she said no, because I said, no, don't tell him. I mean, we're not going to see him till tomorrow anyway, but I'm going to send her a picture now of my beer.
Yeah, I've just taught my daughter to use the toilet.
It sounded like she used the wrong one first.
No.
What are you doing up there, boy? Do you remember last time he was with us on Silver Cloud when he just kept bringing all them things off the shelf for me? You don't remember that? Yeah, well, we was on Silver Cloud.
Is he bringing up?
Yeah, he kept bringing all like the salt, the pepper, the vinegar, Daddy's sauce, and all sorts. Just kept bringing it over. Well, you can tell she never watches my videos, can't you?
That's true.
Oh, what are you doing, lad? What's your name?
Dagran.
Who?
Dagran.
Dagran.
Yeah.
Dagran?
Yeah.
No, it's not, you little liar.
Dagran.
Declan.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, I remember that. You're named after a boat, aren't you?
I mean, beep.
Oh, no, you're not.
Beep.
Beep. Yeah, there'll be a lot of that. Right. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. He's never been awake this early. This early? This late.
Bacon and bread, McTap took a stroll round the block, then stopped for there on a doorstep sat a gorgeously glossy and green-headed cat.
Are you not listening to the
With
story?
one snowy white sock.
Go on then.
Sock and McTap had a cat-to-cat chat,
Pause.
and that's how the story began. For while they were chatting of
You
this
might
and of
think
that,
it's 7:30 at
a
night.
thief had his eye on the
not.
old checkered hat.
It's 10 to 12.
He eyed it, he snatched it, he
Oh,
ran.
watch. We've got
The
Eliza on
busker
camera
gave
picking her nose and eating it. Oh
Grandad's
my
not letting
word.
me read the story, is he? The busker gave chase, but he tripped on a lace and crash in a flash he was down. He broke his leg and he banged his head and he ended up in a hospital bed in a faraway part of town. A week later, Sock took a stroll round the block and found a new friend looking thin. He's gone off and left me, said Tabby McTap. Then Sock said, my people crew now.
I've just started going through the footage and I realised that the next morning my ramble is about 45 minutes long, and that's too far, even for me to watch. Oh, good morning. Oh dear. You know, this is bad. I feel like I've got an hangover without the alcohol. Started a few days ago. That bloody came in it. We had a bit of an uncomfortable moment last weekend. She's had a bit of a cold. And when she come to like give me a cheek bump. Well, I went one way, she went the other. We almost kissed. Ooh, it's embarrassing. Anyway, so I know I've got a cold, and my head is banging. And obviously, with me, it was on my chest. So I feel like I've got a really bad hangover. And I only had about 3 drinks last night. Oh, God. God knows what I'm going to feel like when I do get an hangover. Oh, God, that might be in the morning. See, because now, as you can see, you probably might not know where I am. But, well, let's have a look. We're at Brundle. There's Brundle Station. There's no wind. Yes, that's a result for me at the moment. Forecast isn't very good. It's going to rain all day. But we're travelling most of it. Kids were giddy. I think that's the latest they've ever been up. We didn't get here till 9 o'clock. Bit of a nightmare journey. I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday. Right. Going down here. I've not been down here before. There's an errand down at the bottom. Yeah, on the A1. As soon as we got on the A1, it come up. Delays, 30-minute delay, and it was. Well, it was more like 35. Do you know what really pees me off? I haven't got enough time to tell you everything. But so you get a lorry, right? So you've got the right-hand lane filters into the other lane, and 800 yards to go, and you've got a lorry behind us blocking it off because he doesn't want people to keep going up past him and then cutting in. Well, it's there for use, isn't it? That's what it's there for. And then a bit farther up there's another delay, and here's same again, some bloody minibus blocking it off. So this was like 800 yards away again, so that you can't get and then filter in at the top. Thinking for some reason that might speed it up. It just made things worse. Anyway, that's my rant. Yeah, so then there was an accident, and Christine sat nav on the blooming car. For once, was correct. Straight away it says road closed. Oh, that was another one. Oh, I just missed it. Road closed 7 o'clock. This were at a minute past 7. And the diversions. Anyway, I saw a car going the way where the road was closed. I thought, well, maybe it's not. Anyway, we just managed to get through as they were putting the barriers up both ends, but there were loads of cars coming the other way, so there've been a lot of people disappointed. Yeah, and then it diverted us all around the bloody countryside somewhere. So it took us 6 hours to get here yesterday. 6 hours. The 2 kids did really, really well. Well, I think Declan slept for quite a bit of it. Now I'm hoping to get some of his antics on camera. He is such a star. It's so funny. Things he comes up with. He's 2-year-old. And how did he get down here in the car? Oh, there he is, what am I talking about? We were doing stuff last night and I turned my camera off and he did something and we were all crying laughing. Anyway, so the plan today, well, we would just be setting off. Well, we'd have actually set off about 20 minutes ago. So it's supposed to be raining all day, but you can never tell down here, can you? I've actually brought hoodie, another fleece and waterproof coat, and that's basically only for today and tomorrow, because for the rest of the week it's supposed to be alright. So we're heading down to Walkie Broad. They got to Stracy Arms, so they should have set off by now. There's no signal on the phones down here, so I do apologise. I put a picture on one of the Facebook groups yesterday, and I have seen that somebody commented, but it just won't let me go on it. Let's have a look, see if they've got a signal here. There's like blind spots, isn't there, all over the Broads. Oh, no chance. It won't even open. Lucy's on the way to Spain somewhere today. No, it's just not opening. Oh, hang about. Ooh, not been there. Where is it, please? So let's see if it'll let me reply. It's the... Oh. Do you know? Oh, I don't know whether you saw me. Let me do this first. It's the Itinerary. It's a bit weird really, because in the white urn they've got 2 black urns at the fireplace. Anyway. So you normally get a signal about halfway down the river from here. Right, well anyway, so yeah, I don't know if you saw my little short thing when I was telling about the pills. Do you know, the ones that Christine... Well, you might not have seen it, because a lot of people don't see the shorts. Anyway, I was getting myself all giddy yesterday when I practising a little bit for coming down here on the playing snooker tomorrow. And what I said was, I think I've cut the holiday up already, because she said to me the other day, when we're on holiday, why don't you get some of those pills, you know, 12 out in the bedroom. So I got her some diet pills. So if you've seen that already, and I do apologise, but that wasn't what I was about to say. What happened was, yesterday morning, there's new neighbours, and she's off to work, and husband gives her a kiss, and she went, oh, look at that, he gives her a kiss every morning when she's going to work. Why don't you do that? I said, I don't even bloody know her name. Well, so that went down well, didn't it? Anyway, right, so the plan is Walkie Broad. There's some foreigners, I might have mentioned it. They're not illegal immigrants, but they're as close to as possible. They're from the way, you know, where sheep and men are nervous, that place. And England play Wales this afternoon. I thought it was a proper international, but I think it's just a friendly. So they'll be watching that, won't they, in the Waveney. Now you can't fault the prices in the Waveney if you've seen my previous videos. I think the dearest pint's about £4. So they'll be wanting to watch that. And well, I've got to be careful, I know. Do you know I'm sometimes politically incorrect? Sometimes. Well, I don't know how to put this really without getting myself in trouble. I can go that way, can't I, over the beer garden. You see, Alison, our Jeff's wife, she's got 12 kids. Well, it seems like 12. And, well, how can I put this without getting myself shot? A couple of them, 2 or 3, no, maybe 4 or 5. They're, oh, have you got a new bridge over there? Can I get over that way? Well, I mean, I've nothing against it. They're, well, they're from Lesbania. Let's put it that way. So I'm thinking, because I mean, out Jeff said they're from Lesbania, I thought, oh well, there's going to be a language barrier, isn't there? I won't be able to understand a word they say. So we'll have to see. Oh, that's new. The cut day boats. Let's have a look at that. Oh, they put the day boats around here. Right. So I've got to be careful, Andy, with things that I say. Don't upset them too soon. But you see, the thing is, they started their holiday yesterday. Well, we did, didn't we? But that's an extra day for us. Oh, it's starting to rain now. Thank you. See, I haven't got my cover on me on this camera. I knew it was going to rain, so I didn't put the cover on it this time. It is now waterproof. So they got the boats yesterday eventually, and they wanted to come down south. Now we was talking about possibly going north for a few days, but they wanted to come down south. Alison likes it down south. She likes Beccles and places like that. So Christine likes it. So we said, right, well, we'll have a week down south. So the plan is Walkie Broad today, Beccles tomorrow, and then we thought of having 2 days because there's a Lido, tomato, potato. And there's some bubbles over here, see. I don't think you can supposed to fish around here though. So if the weather's okay on Monday, they might go for a swim, some of them. Some go for walks. Me and Jeff will probably do some fishing. If we've sobered up, that is. Because there's quite a few people knocking about. But then we're going up to Loddon on Tuesday. And then they go back north. And we stay south. So, I've got Saturday. Let me think now. Got Saturday. Life boy. Sunday, Monday and Tuesday to get through without upsetting too many people. Or should we just go for a record? See, I mean, I can actually upset in that meant Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 4 days. Well, I already upset them, didn't I? Well, that Alison. I think she's cleverer, isn't she? She doesn't know. Jeff's not worded her up. Alright, let's have a look. We got one of these in February. It's actually cheap because I'm sure it was £74 then. Paddle boards. One of them. Not in there. Right, see, this is what you see. You put this here on the pub car park, aren't they? So you're having a few beers and think, oh, let's go and have a go at that. I'm trying to be helpful on Facebook. We've got August 2023 Facebook group where we put things, ideas and stuff, and Christine's been researching things for the kids and stuff like that, because there's another child on the on Jeff's boat, and well, Carl was asking. See, Carl did say, when was it? In February. So in August, will we be going down north or up south? Yeah, it's a Saturday, Carl. It's Saturday today. So pigeon. So I'm trying to be helpful, putting oh, Carl had asked a question. Do they allow dogs in the Waveney? Well, it was only last July that we was down with Tilly, who nearly drowned, and they had Brody, and we went in that pub. I don't know if you've seen that video when I was watching the England ladies European final. I actually watched it the other day against Japan. They played quite well, didn't they? They play Nigeria on Monday, so I might be able to get to see that somewhere. Yeah, so I said, yeah, they do. And I'd actually phoned up because the rugby's on Amazon Prime, so I phoned them up asking if they. Here we go. Asking if they're having it on. He said, yeah, I've just booked it now actually. I said, all right, that's a shame. He said, why? I said, well, there's a load of Welsh people coming, we don't really want them in the pub, do we? So he said, oh no, don't bring any Welsh people in here. So anyway, that's not true. So, cobwebs everywhere. I don't know where I'm going, I'm just walking aimlessly now down to the bottom here. Don't think we don't need to set off till about 9 o'clock. When I'm on a mission, see, I'm digressing again, aren't I? Actually, I'm behaving as though I've got a bloody hangover, never mind. But I haven't got an hangover. What was I saying? Oh, so yeah, so I'd put about. Carl asked in the group, did they allow dogs in the Waveney? So I said, yeah, we took Tilly in, didn't we, last year? He said, oh yeah, we took Brody as well. So at first I said, oh, I'm not too sure, but there's a beer garden. So Alison had put on the comments, they don't let dogs in. That's Dave can't go in. Right. Let's set the scene then, shall we? For a week, well, 4 days of relentless torment. So I replied immediately saying, well, actually, they do let dogs in. It's bitches they don't let in. So there might be a couple who's upset, can't get in. So, well, it's just spontaneous, weren't it? I couldn't help myself. So they took it the wrong way, thinking I meant bitches as in them, women. Obviously not. Bitches as in female dogs, obviously. Right. So, anyway, I think I got over that one. You've got to be careful though, they're like the Welsh Mafia. You've got to be careful what you're saying. Right, end up with body parts in the bag if you're not careful with that lot. Now, apparently I'm going to be Dee, which is Cara's wife. I don't know, is it wife, husband, whatever? I don't know. She wanted to do some fishing, so she's borrowed some fishing tackle. So Jeff kindly has volunteered me to be her mentor, basically so he can carry on fishing without any interruption, isn't it? That's what he's up to, I know his game. So I went yesterday to the local fishing tackle shop near us, bought some maggots and some casters, but they won't let me put them in fridge. I don't know what's the matter with them? The casters in a plastic bag seal, I'm going to put them in the fridge after. They won't even know they're there. Otherwise they'll be ruined. So you can get these, can't you? But these are... £4. It's not even a pint, I don't think. You just get a can, don't you? I don't know how much is in it. That don't look like it's been used, does it? There was a sign on, weren't there, last time? Not open till June the 16th. I have used these before, when the one at the Acle Bridge Inn, when Aston Martin parking only, lesser cars will be clamped. Yeah, I've used the machine before, and they're virtually frozen, aren't they? Right, if you're desperate and you can't get to a tackle shop, it's alright. Anyway, I've just been waffling on for the sake of it, and it feels, see, the thing is, it's supposed to be cold. It don't feel it at all. It's that wind in it. I've mentioned before that I don't like the wind, especially when you're on the top of the boat and it's blowing a gale. Now, we haven't got a windscreen now on our boat. Not that I use it anyway, I always put it down. Apparently it got twisted. Now, I've looked at my videos from last time we were on it, and the first thing I do is put it down, and then the last thing I do when we're clearing up and everything is put it back up again. And I looked at my videos of before and after, and there was definitely nothing different. So it must have been somebody who came after us. Now, I don't understand how twisted it could have been, but never mind. It's been taken away to be fixed, or for a new frame. Anyway, Simon, I don't know whether you watch my videos or not, but it was lovely and warm on that boat yesterday. I mean, heating were on when we got on. So I don't know whether that's been on all day or whether the engineers have just put it on to test it. The river looks nice and calm, doesn't it? Right, I'm going now because I've been oh God, a minute. Oh my word, 22 minutes I've been waffling on. Morning. Yeah, right, I'll just have a quick walk down here.